Good evening, Blackford fans. Welcome to Southern Wells High School, where we've got some JV action going on today between Blackford traveling all the way over to Southern Wells. And your hosts for this evening are
Mark White
and Andrew Beckley.
And you guys have fun.
All right.
It's a secret. We always have fun.
You guys weren't able to see the first part of it, but Blackford went on a 9-0 run to start the game, and then Southern Wells caught a timeout, and now we're down to Southern Wells went on a 6-2 run.
The rebound, Jaden. Doherty.
That's a good pass.
I think Cam should have just took that shot right
I
there.
agree.
Good kick out.
I think we're being a little too unselfish right now.
Yeah.
A lot of drives and kicks, though. I'm not going to complain about that. That's hard to guard, and that's not fun to play against.
No, it's not. Ooh, good drive. He should have taken his time, gathered himself, and then thrown the ball. Nobody was really pressuring there.
Do you hear a little buzzing in your right ear?
I hear buzzing in both ears.
Oh, I should probably.
The mics are too sensitive right now.
Oh, maybe. I should probably get on BSN so I can see the comments. Hopefully, there's at least one comment. Maybe they're just waiting for us to get on so we can see it.
Yeah.
So that's what they're waiting for. I don't really know what we're running. I think
we're
drive by
supposed to be
Stephen.
running 5-man, but it's not really.
It's a little too congested all over. Why I missed that. What was going on with the free throws? Did you make one?
Stephen missed.
Both or 1 for 2?
He missed both.
That's not good.
Yeah. Good D.
Is that double dribble?
That's a travel. What?
I think they called a push before the travel. I think they did choose the two most bodybuilding looking refs that they could find.
Yeah. These refs are jacked if you can't see them in the video.
Good rebound by Stephen. He's ready to go. He's pushing it. Oh, good save by Roberts. Good shot by Stephen. Yeah. That's a 2. Vince Oxley was our first comment. How's it going, Vince? I told you they were waiting for us.
Yeah.
Aaron Hoffman was close. He said, "Go Bruins." Andrew, do you think there's a little bit more riding on this game because they're a closer school? They're just on the other side of Montpelier?
Yeah. I mean, they've kind of always been a rival for us. They're most definitely a rival. Just because they're taking kids from our district and they're forcing, or they're taking buses all the way out to Blackford and just stealing kids that could be playing for us. Or
I mean, it's always like that.
Yeah.
There's always going to be a couple kids in the county that go to a different school.
Yeah. But there's I can't remember how many Coach said.
Are you Mike 3?
Yes.
Well, oh. All right. John Morel is again watching from Del Rio, Texas, and can't wait for the game tonight. And honestly, I can't blame you. I'm pretty excited too.
Yep. We were all feeling good in warm-ups. Our shooting percentage it had to be above 50, maybe even 60%.
We were shooting pretty well.
Yeah. Oh, good fight from Stefan.
I mean, if I had to guess about backtracking a little bit to the amount of kids that go to a different school to live in the county, I'd say probably 50 to 100.
Yeah. I think that's what Coach said.
That'd just be a complete guess that no outside source told me and should not be quoted upon.
Also, the shooting percentage of the Southern Wells student section is 100%.
Yeah. There was one kid begging for a shot, and the ball just rolled up to him. And without question, he picked it up and he shot it from out of bounds, right over here by the student section, and nailed a three. It
was pretty epic.
It was one of those things where if everyone didn't get so excited about it, it would have been annoying.
Yeah.
But like, it was all in good fun.
Yeah.
I can tell you that this place is going to be packed tonight.
Yes, it's already packed.
It's pretty full. If anyone is planning on coming, I'd recommend getting here as soon as possible because this place might be sold out by the end of the night. Jaden Doherty needs to shoot it. I see him every day knocking down threes in practice. That's a tough call.
Stefan. The announcer keeps on calling him Stefan, but it's Stefan.
Maybe the E looks like an O on the scorebook.
Well, it's an A. It's Stefan. Like, that's how it looks. But it's Stefan.
Oh. I'll tell you what. His dad, Coach Don Hoover, he's a smart guy, but I think Stephen Hoover is the only one that I know that has an A-N at the end of Stephen.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't really know any other Stephens, but
he's the only Stefan I know that has two F's instead of a PH.
Wow, that's a really cool story, Andrew. Oh, good block by Dane. Anyway, thanks for sharing. Also, earlier when the varsity was getting some shots up, getting used to the lighting, getting used to the floor, everything, we were all feeling pretty froggy. Feeling like we were full of juice. Oh, it's a nice blackout night.
Yeah.
J.D. Hoover said that it's German, kind of like his jawline. J.D. Hoover was a senior last year, and he was a big role player on the team, and he's a pretty funny guy. Good hands by Peyton. So he kept that over in his left hand.
Yeah.
I expect nothing less from JD than that comment.
Yeah, it's always either a hairline or something, something with line in it.
Like rim line?
Huh? No. No, I didn't touch your camera.
Well, it looks like this will be Andrew's last game. He bumped the camera.
I'm getting fired. I just got my pink slip. I'm packing up the office right now.
It looks like the Blackford basketball crew is rolling in with their Blackford basketball app shirts.
Maybe they can get some stats out tonight on rebounds.
4 shots made and missed.
You would not believe the amount of people that think that I am the Blackford basketball advocate. Okay. Yes. You would not believe how many people I have had to say.
You know, Blackford kind of slowed down in that second half of the first quarter.
That you want
Yeah.
them to do it on
Did we score in the second quarter?
Yeah.
One basket. Well, in the second half of the first quarter.
skills and getting it going. Matter of fact, I had a lady come
It looks
up to
like
me
they have
tonight.
4 seniors, something
She's
else
sitting
does,
on the bottom row,
based on their banners across the
red
way
shirt,
over yonder.
walking around with a cane. See the lady in the bright orange
Uh-huh.
or the pink? I mean, she's sticking out like a sore thumb on the bottom, right in the middle. Oh, yeah. Go just down from her, and there's the first lady in red. She told me that.
Stephen has some annoying defense out there.
Yeah, he does.
Ooh. Did they call that foul one?
They called it on Dane. A push in the back. What? We already have 7 fouls?
You hit it again, didn't you?
Yeah, I moved it back. I fixed it.
He already fixed it on there.
Well, sorry about you.
He's really getting fired now.
Yeah, jeez.
That's his second offense on the camera. Andrew, how do you feel about the dome?
Honestly,
I don't know.
I don't care for it.
I don't think I do either, honestly.
Like, it's interesting, don't get me wrong, but
Jaden for 3. Good rebound by Braden Roberts. Good save, too. Peyton will shoot a 3. And that's good.
splash.
Blackford looks like they're coming out pressing.
Need to stay up on our men.
Oh, good attempt by Ridge. He's got to get there a little quicker. Good job by Roberts going straight up. Ridge for 3. Oh, and that was 4/3 of the way in.
It was.
You know what the sideline ref reminds me of? Oh, that's close to a 5-second. Oh. He reminds me of a bodybuilding version of Kevin Love.
A young one.
Yeah.
I can see that. Oh no, he looks like his name is Greg. If there's any Gregs that's watching, feel free to say hi.
Maybe if J.D. Hoover could comment, he could tell us the origins of the name Greg.
Yeah. I bet you it's
Good drive by Peyton and good
Greg.
finish.
It got cold.
You just feel a cold draft come
Yeah.
through? Did you feel a cold draft come through?
Yeah. They got this door right behind you.
Oh. That would do it.
Did you hear me?
What?
I said that maybe the name Greg came from Greg.
Greg?
Or maybe it's Greg. That's what I said. Maybe it's Greg.
Peyton looked like he slid a little bit in that jump shot.
Yeah.
Or jump shot, jump stop. We'll get there eventually.
We will. We'll learn how to talk, guys. Don't worry
Steph
about
needs
it.
to front the post a little better. Ridge doing a good job. Peyton picking up.
Can't
Roberts there to finish
will
it. There you go. I don't know why. Braden Roberts loves. Oh, he loves
that
getting.
kid loves pivoting. He pivoted a lot on the elbow, and then he just spun around.
Well,
in 2
pivoting
circles
is one of the
there.
7 most important skills in the game of basketball.
It is. Stephen needs to do a better job on being aggressive on the boards right there.
I'll tell you what, Peyton is looking to push the ball up hard. Pass that back. One more to Ridge.
Oh, good call.
I thought that was a clean strip.
I did not. He got him a little bit with his body.
Like a T-bone strip. Hunk of meat, if you will. Good shot by
good
Roberts.
pass.
Oh.
Good hands.
If anyone has any comments about what we think the game will go like, or even about the game tomorrow night, go ahead and comment, and we'll answer as many as we can.
Here we go.
Oh, we finally have a roster.
Sadly, we don't have a pencil.
Oh. John said it was 91 degrees in Del Rio, Texas. Well, John, here in Pinedo, it's 26 degrees, which is up a little bit from where it was earlier, I think. I'll tell you what, I left for my, it's kind of like an internship. I'm learning how to be a CNA, but I left for that, and I walked outside the school, and it was windy, and that wind about took the breath away from me when it first hit. I was like, oh, man. What a bounce.
From Tanner Johnson, a 5'10"
What
sophomore.
a bounce. I'm pretty sure that just went in between Peyton's legs.
I was not watching.
Blackford doing a good job closing that gap. Cam looking to drive. And foul called. Fans do not like that call.
Southern Wells fans.
Yeah. Oh my, John even mowed his yard today.
Oh my gosh.
John, I don't think anyone in Indiana has mowed their lawn since November. Hey, we could tell the news story that Coach Hoover. Good pressure by Blackford on that press. Jack Beckley said, "Go Bruins." Steve's out here trying to lose our viewers.
What's he doing?
Said that if he keeps bragging, we'll have to block him. John, we're not going to block you. Good pass ahead, and good finish by Ridge.
Okay. I thought maybe his knee was bothering him.
Ridge did tear his ACL last year. Is that right?
Yeah. Oh, Peyton.
They had him right where they wanted him. He couldn't go back too far or to the right. Just got a little excited.
One of our viewers just asked us to talk about the impact of J.D. Hoover.
When Luke got injured and how he kind of stepped up into that role.
And honestly, it was kind of hard, but honestly, I think that we transitioned into JD having, like, JD being our new leader on the court. You know, he pulled down the most rebounds of us, and he scored.
I don't know what he averaged. Probably
I think he averaged 20, yeah, something in the 20s. But he was our leading rebounder, and then losing him this year, we thought that we would be hurting on rebounds, but you've been pulling down a decent amount of rebounds. And, I mean, you kind of like filled in his role as the rebounder for the team.
And won by Stephen. That's a good bucket.
That
was a good, strong drive. Sorry, keep going. Oh, Steve's trying to be all buddy-buddy with John now.
John. Oh, yeah. I got it.
Oof. See, I love that Steve sits right here, but he has no idea that we ever talk about him.
Yeah.
If I just stick out my elbow an inch, I could hit him. One thing that I have to say about JD, his contributions off the court were just as important as they were on the court when Luke went out. I mean, it was pretty evident when we played Jay County last year that kind of the morale of the team dropped, and everyone was just kind of down. But I saw him throughout the day at school on occasion. He was always super friendly. He always wanted to just see how my day was doing. And he played a huge role of, like, kind of the glue. CJ will shoot a three. Short. But JD played a huge role on the glue and keeping everything together. And we kind of struggled with that at the beginning of the year. When we first started, we didn't really have that glue, and we weren't really sure what to do. And won by Jaden. That's a strong bucket.
Number 52, Owen Vickery. Looks like he hurt something pretty bad. I think it might be the shoulder.
Oh, it looks like he hurt his elbow pretty bad.
I didn't see what happened to him.
I'm not sure.
Are they allowed to do that? Okay, yeah. I think that they're allowed to do it before he gets the ball.
The band was making a little bit of a ruckus.
You guys might have heard it in the background. That was not a train. That was
good spin by CJ. That was good. That was impressive coming from the freshman.
I'm excited to see what he has to offer for us in the future.
Yeah, I am too.
If he keeps his grades in check and his attitude in class, I know that he's kind of one of the troublemakers right now, but I mean, who wasn't
that might be a freshman thing.
Yeah.
I know a lot of guys that are seniors that their freshman year, even some of their sophomore, that barely moved the net.
I
know. But they struggled staying out of trouble, but now they're great guys, and you'd never think of them to be the ones that got in trouble. Good, strong finish by Ridge. Going on in the comments, they were talking about how J.D. Hoover's doing in college, and he says he's on a bus ride to his game tomorrow, and he's tuning in tonight so he can...
Good shot, Jaden.
So he can watch his brother. Probably the rest of the team, too, I would suppose, just because that's the kind of guy he is. And he's on his way to West Virginia. That's on the other side of East Virginia.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. I thought it was pretty funny. With that good free throw, it drops the lead down to 6.
9.5 seconds to go. We gotta push the ball up the court.
For anyone who doesn't know, last year, without Luke playing, we were down by 2 with like 8 seconds left to go. We pushed the ball ahead, and Strobel hits a game-winning corner 3, and it falls out of bounds, hits it to win the game.
Yep.
And that was a very good shot.
It was.
I know I was on the far side ready to rebound, and as soon as he put that shot up, I got kind of mad at him, like, what are you doing? That is a terrible shot. and he drained it, and that's the fastest my mood's ever changed. I mean, I went from being just super cranky to super happy in like 0.4.
Yeah.
Man, all these Texas people are rubbing it in that they're having nice weather. Mark Cutshaw said that it's 77 in Houston. I actually have some family down in Houston.
I do too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Wow.
My Aunt Sandy and Uncle Tim.
At half, Bruins 32, Southern Wells 27. They're the Raiders, right?
Yep.
Oh, I am kind of surprised we haven't had a commercial break.
I am too.
That was a fast first quarter, though, or first half.
Yeah, it was.
If I could stutter a couple more times while trying to say what I want to, it'd be nice.
So when are we going to leave?
I don't know. Coach Hoover's not here yet, I don't think.
Do you just want to leave whenever we see them get up and leave?
My two?
No, you're
That's
right.
you. No, that's... No?
That's me. You're two. You're two. Well,
Yeehaw by Mark Cutshaw. Oh. What in the hillbilly hee-haw's going down there?
ooh. Did we top our viewer count?
We're one's in.
Wow. That's pretty... Oh, we dropped 5, dude.
What?
Probably because it's halftime.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to say it's because of my comment I made about the
hillbilly.
the hillbilly hee-haw down south. I do want to say thank you to the people behind us working the concession stands. We were 2 chairs short, and they made it happen, so we got an extra couple chairs. It makes broadcasting a lot more enjoyable.
It does.
Oh, Andrew, we're back up to 109.
Dude, that's epic.
That's epic gamer size.
That is epic gamer status, dude.
Even for being halftime and people leaving, going out to the concession stands, it is still pretty full in here.
Yeah, it is.
And with that, we're going to go over to a commercial.
From neck, back, or joint pain, Clear Choice Chiropractic can help. From neck pain, migraines, stress, or a colicky baby, Clear Choice Chiropractic has the tools necessary to help you live pain-free. Call Dr. Malia Robertson today at 765-329-5044 and schedule an appointment. Don't live another day in pain. Call now, 765-329-5044, or stop in and visit them at 1501 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
Is this Carson's head? I knew it. You gonna clear out the sticks?
Mark and I just previewed one of the new ads that...
Okay, quick disclaimer. This band sounds pretty good.
Yeah, they always do. But an interesting thing about the Southern Wells band is that they're
What are you looking for?
my phone. Oh,
It's probably in the last place that you find it.
yeah. They're what's
The conductor?
Yeah, the band conductor plays along with
Andrew's
them.
flailing his arms around up here. I really like the way that they play. That sounds pretty good. I like how the brass is kind of leading throughout the whole thing. Hey, we have some comments. Tim Norris said that there's over 40 people at the AmVets for the live watch party for JV, and they have 4 big screens with more JBLs.
Nice.
Tim, we're a fan of the JBLs.
Gotta learn the lingo.
Like y'all in the plural form of y'all and all y'all.
All y'all, dude. That's what Mackenzie says all the time.
I saw. Ooh, is that?
That is a guitar. They do have a guitar player. Hey, come here, Dayton. Come here, Dayton. JD's other little brother, Dayton Hoover, is beside me right now. Do you want to say anything? Okay, I mean, you can be awkward and like that, but Dayton did not want to comment on the live stream.
I saw a tweet that said, in Texas, it's all y'all is y'all. It was the most confusing thing I read, but it made sense after I dissected it, and I wish I could go back and find it. But there's no way, because that was like 3 weeks ago.
Steve, I would like to correct you and say that you could have just said, love it, y'all. But
Steve, that is true. You could have just said, love it, y'all.
Could have said love it, y'all.
Ashley Felber says that she doesn't think we know what we're talking about. But, funny story about that. 1, that's our secret. We never know what we're talking about. And 2, it's better that way.
it is better that way.
We had a YouTubie say that it looks like it's going to be a packed house at the Southern Wells tonight, and I can comparn with that.
Hey guys, run the camera. I'm gonna go grab something real quick.
Okay. No, we're good. Thank you, though.
I had a viewer text me and say that I should say something, but I'm not gonna say it. It's appropriate, but I don't think I like this viewer enough to say what
I
she
see
told
what
me to
I
say.
see what they're trying to get you to say.
Yeah,
It looks like it's a little bit of forced love.
yeah. They're a relative. I'll at least tell you that much.
Little fun fact that Steve Hurd shared on the comments that they sold out within hours of the tickets going on sale.
Oh, okay. They told me that I won't get any graduation money. But
Well, I can tell you that. Wait, can you go back real quick? Andrew's Aunt Jenny is the coolest aunt ever.
but I don't like to say it in public. Shout out to the Jacobs for watching.
Hey, we're at 126.
That's epic.
126 viewers. Except I do have to run the camera, and we all know how that went last time.
I do see.
We have this. That guy's head is in the shot of the clock, and someone bumped the clock.
I did not bump the clock. It's him setting his popcorn down. You guys tried to blame me.
I would try to fix that, but I don't want to mess anything up.
So you guys are just going to see
You're going to
this guy's
see
head.
the top of the guy's head leaning over the rail, and you're going to be able to see the time.
Well,
And
actually, they can't see the time because it says half where
Oh,
where the time
well, Steve
comes
can
out.
fix that when he gets back. I don't know how to do that either.
Yeah.
Again, we don't know what we're doing. We're just here for the ride. Shelby Research said, "Go Bruins," and
Yes.
and I hope. Oh, well, this isn't going to be good. Did he zoom in?
No, I
Okay.
don't think so.
All right. Peyton Hurd had the ball go right through his hands. Shelby Reeser, Coach Newland's fiance, got in a car accident, and we wish her the best. We hope she gets better quick. I can say it's different not having her in class as a teacher, but yes, you could call us the interns if you want. We're just a couple of high school players that normally leave at halftime or halfway through the third quarter for our game. Andrew and I both play varsity, so
I'm hating that cold air coming through.
yeah, that air is really cold.
But we did force a turnover with a 5-second call, so that's
We also gave a turnover.
well. We worked for them to turn it over.
Two
so
negatives.
to
And
make a positive.
well, only if we convert.
And now they make it positive.
Blackford doesn't look to be looking to Ridge will.
Yeah, that's a good
Ooh,
move.
there we go.
Cameron.
Huh? Ooh, that's a good call. All right. I'm going to apologize in advance because I'm going to completely. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to
that was-
completely forget about moving the camera.
That was a kick violation on Peyton.
Oh no, that's a bad pass. I don't know how to pronounce this YouTubey.
Who?
TYM8. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot the camera.
Already.
I warned him I was gonna forget it. TYAMDALY. Thank you for wishing us luck, and thank you for complimenting us on our bad job of turning the camera. Ball is gonna go back with Blackford though. Dude, that air is so cold. Oh, Mitch is coming out with some heat, saying, "Hopefully, I move my feet better than the camera."
Good fight from Roberts. Ball's on the floor. You're on the floor.
That's right.
Change the score. It's 36.
Wow, I think they left that door open.
Yeah, the guys.
About a 30-second delay.
Guys are standing
Chris
there.
Smith thinks that it's. Oh, dude, I cannot talk. I'm gonna let you take over.
Chris
See,
Smith.
okay, I'm not the only
No.
one. Chris Smith
He
thought
caught
that
me
was
off
funny.
guard.
Oh, good pass. Oh,
Oh, good.
good tip by Roberts. That's the way to go.
That's good basketball. Oh.
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Chief.
Looks like he swatted down to me, but I said it last game, and I'll say it again. The refs are here for one reason, and we're here for a different reason. Dane gambled. I'm on top of the camera this time.
I can't tell.
Oh, Steve's messing up the camera.
You just want the clock, right? You want scoreboard.
3 by Cam Elam,
You got the scoreboard here.
Ooh, good rebound. Way
and
to
1
go
by
up
Peyton
with-
Hurd.
Oh. Jinxie only got him.
4/3 of the way down. Mark Cutshaw is out here cracking jokes. We're talking about the cold air, and he's saying the air is nice and warm down here. I'm here. You
Well, Mark.
I need to catch up on my lingo.
It's just, he's running as fast as a road runner. I know that those are in Texas.
Hey, Andrew, we're up at 137 for viewers.
Wow.
I'm missing that. Good rebound by Peyton.
I couldn't tell you, Mark.
Coach Waters, Andrew and I we don't really know what TOB means. Take over biscuits. Good block by Ridge.
I mean, he did move the camera in time.
I think I did. I think I got that. Hopefully they got to see it. If we asked Coach Hoover how cold it is outside, he would say that we better bring in our brass monkeys off our front porch, or else they're going to freeze the balls off.
Well, it looks like the varsity is going to the locker room, so that's our Mark and I's cue to leave. And we still didn't think of a better catchphrase than "We're the Bruins" and leave them in ruins. But
well, I think we should wait until Steve's at least done nomming down on his M&Ms.
Can you tell him?
Oh, Coach Waters said that we should ask our girlfriends, and that means turn of blame means we're making excuses. And oh my gosh,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, well, I mean,
Peyton needs to stay on his feet.
Mitch, thank you for wishing us luck. And with that, we're the Bruins.
We leave them in ruins.
Oh my gosh, we need. One little disclaimer, I just got a text from a viewer, and this game is only about 5/4 of the way done.
I was just giving you the courteous Jeep wave.
I know. That's
And
what
then I was like, hey, wait a second, I think that's Cody.
that's exactly what I was saying. It's like, Jeep Wave, Steve. I'm about to do truck today, so I haven't got it yet. So I'm getting ready to get rid of the Jeep. I'm not, but Dar's speed driving it. I'm not letting her drive my truck.
Did you buy that Dodge?
I did not. I didn't tell anyone. How about a lease buyback from GM?
Should have bought that Dodge. That was nice.
Which one?
Test, test. This is 2.
Check, 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 check.
Test.
you looking for a used car at an affordable price? Call Dave Montgomery at Dave's Car Corner. He has the nicest used cars on the market, and you just can't beat the friendly service that Dave Montgomery provides. Located at 1225 North Walnut Street in Hartford City.
Welcome to the Blackford Sports Network. I'm on. I don't know what I am. I'm on, though. Still on. Still on. Yep. Check. I think I'm 3. Yeah, I think you're right. I was just mouthing words at that point, but still, I'm probably still on.
I think it's work.
Yep, could be anybody. Hello, everybody, and here come the Bruins that are getting ready to come up here yonder. I don't even know if we're live. I guarantee we're not.
I don't think we are.
That's all right. I'm practicing my live voice.
Me.
Oh, hey, he went the Bruins.
Me.
Oh, here they come. Here they come, the Blackford Bruins. Here we go. I'll stand up. Might as well.
Building Material is your building material supplier for all of your building materials needs. From drywall, steel studs, to Armstrong ceiling tile and insulation, Foundation Building Material is founded on principle and built on purpose. Contact Aaron Farrell today at 260-472-2181. Looking for custom shirts for your organization's sports team or just a fun shirt for vacation? Get a hold of Jordan Massey today on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas. Contact Jordan with all of your special shirt designs and printing. His creations are amazing, and he even does special projects. Contact Jordan now on Facebook at Clothing as a Canvas.
And that's going to do it for tonight's game.